possible reasons are there for not having to comply with the law? What do brokers say excuses them from complying with this?
According to some of them, the regulation 371.3 is outdated. The original intent was something entirely different than the way it's being interpreted now. What brokers will also tell us is that non-disclosure agreements between a broker and a customer, i.e. a shipper, prevent them from disclosing this information to a carrier. FMCSA should not allow a broker to exempt themselves from a federal regulation using a non-disclosure agreement with a shipper or with one of their customers. That's what's being done right now. It's not being enforced. And to my earlier point, again, a lot of carriers aren't even asking for this information, again, for fear of retaliation.
So FMCSA is the regulator here. Why haven't they been enforcing this?
That's a great question. The agency has the National Consumer Complaint Database, which is supposed to be a resource, in this case, for carriers to file a complaint against a broker if they believe noncompliance with the regulations has happened. And it's the National Consumer Complaint Database is used for other things as well. But what we found out actually when we looked at this database and we just tried to go through the steps, tried to file a complaint against a broker, there wasn't even an option to list. Basically, at the time, it asked you, who are you filing a complaint against? And a broker wasn't even an option. So I think that database has hopefully been updated by now, but that's really the mechanism for FMCSA to receive a complaint against a broker and to basically adjudicate that complaint one way or another. And it just doesn't work as intended. I think, back when this started, we were kind of optimistic, but a lot of our members that have used the National Consumer Complaint Database haven't had a lot of success, but we're still encouraging them to file them. And I say that because even FMCSA has said, look, we don't have a lot of complaints from carriers against brokers for non-compliance with the regulations. And what we actually pointed out to them at the time was that's probably true. But one, again, a lot of carriers are afraid of retaliation. And two, if you go onto the database, filing a complaint against a broker is not even an option. So I think they fixed that, or hopefully they have.
For the Truck Boss Show, I'm Brad Kuhn. I'll see you down the road.